Hey Nick, how's it going? That's me. Okay, I can't read the chat. Well, which one do we start with last? On day 4, so this one. Doing fine. I've been continuing my Azada. Nice. Huh, I'm gonna need those pair of gloves, I believe. Excuse me. The outpost is his ship still there. Yep. Alright, let's go. Hold on, do we have the fuel with us? It's on there. We have a full gas tank. Okay, we're good then. Just making sure I don't want to go, because I don't want to go back to the gas station for no reason. All right. Key. About 13, eh? You ever completed a full run of this before? No. I've seen people play it though, so that's why I know like anything at all about this game. That's why I know even a slight bit about this game, but man, using a lot of fuel. Go to the east wing, go inside because we need to go to lab 13, which is over here. It's right there. Button. Let's back off first. Powered or it's broken. Piece of paper. List of patients. Visitor column. Ugh, I regret ever working for them. I had no idea. No idea about what. I'll tell you later. We have to focus on other things now. All right, read that. Didn't mean to read it again. Ah, there we go. I made calculations can. The stability ratio is too high. It can't work. We have to stop the operation. We have to stop it or consequences will be catastrophic. Skimming. No clue what I'm doing here. Let's see if I can't go turn on some lights or something. Take 5 minutes. Yeah, let's go up. Let's try to get this back to the 50s. The 5010. It's 30. That's 70. 65. 35. Okay. 45, so I need 5 more. So going to here would do this to 75. So $60. So I lower it by 10. I believe this is a 15. I believe. Okay, there we go. We got 50. Now we just need to get this over to there. So we plug that there, plug that there. plug that there for now. Got 40. Okay. It's 20, so we need to lower it by 10 more. It's negative 10. It's 25. That's 20. Nope. And if I put it here, it would go only into 0 anyways. So... let's see. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Yes. I thought I would have turned on the power here. Oh well. I'm gonna leave her for now. I don't like it here anyways. I don't like this place. Place sucks. It's a big old pile of sand and nothing. Not enough fuel. Okay. Then I get this fixed so it doesn't consume near as much. Let's just go straight there. There it is. You mean this? What do you expect? I told you. The location of this facility was confidential. Don't look for any bright neon lights or signposts. Yeah, but still. Come on. The whole place is underground. We have to get inside. There might be security measures waiting for us. Great. Agreed, David. Agreed. Great. I'm gonna need that. Oh, what is this? Start rewriting over some of the others. This is a large engine, surely moves something big. However, it's not moving at the moment. With the proper tool, I can remove the transmission belt. Wait, how do I... Oh, wait. I might have removed the transmission belt a little early. Power the electrical doormat and the elevator. So what I want to have happen is the power of the elevator and avoid these. Alright, so first off, no. Yep, that's what's gonna happen if I did that. That's just to kind of show you like what happens if you do. Well, now I'm just not paying attention. Okay. See, I'm not paying attention at all. I can do this, but I'll just do that to make sure. God damn it. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, is it all pixelated again? Why the F is it so pixelated? Great. Lovely. I believe my video is very pixelated. And then all of a sudden it goes better. Okay. There, doormat disabled, elevator enabled. So it might be just on my end then. It's better to be it's better to be cautious. I think I accidentally took the transmission belt out. Yeah. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. It's dark. Where did all the people go anyway? What do you mean exactly? The world's so deserted. Sure, the mood is broken and the climate's crazy, but where did all the people go? Most of them are dead. Most of them? Oh, I always imagined the majority survived somewhere. Earthquakes, diseases, hunger. You'd be surprised how fragile the food supply chain was. Also, there were resource wars, not one war, many wars. Not a big we versus them conflict. Everyone for themselves, backstabbing fests between countries and inside the countries. There were probably more wars this year across the globe than during the entire century. And it's the 20th century we're talking about, so that says something. But of course, it kind of went unnoticed. First, there's no more press, so hardly anyone knows about it. And second, there is hardly anyone left in general. Yeah. A switch. Kate, what is that? A trajectory map? Why does it go to the moon? We're not going to the moon, are we? You said we were going to a space space station. I never said the space station wasn't on the moon. That's just crazy. I knew you were crazy. You've got to be kidding. Please tell me you are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the moon going to be dropping in less than 12 hours? Why the hell do you want to go there? It's the only way. You have to believe me. I don't know if I have any reason to believe you. You promised us safety. You promised us an escape. You said you wanted to leave this planet. Those aren't the exact words I used. I think we deserve it. We deserve some answers. How can I explain it to you? There is something in that moon base that will help us. Cyril has a base there. What could possibly help us if we reach the moon an hour before an impact? And wasn't their base destroyed in the mighty accident? It was. But they have another on the moon. It's called Cyril Plexus 1. And they... How do I put this? How do you think Cyril has all this technology? Private space shuttles, moon bases, electric doormats, weather drones, heat absorbers. The means to accidentally blow up the whole damn moon. I'm not sure I follow. They're getting that technology from other worlds. Like other planets? No, other Earths. They are in contact with other versions of Cyril Plexus, a vast network of connections across the endless universes, constantly discovering new versions of the world as they go. Our world is merely one page in an enormous library of worlds to access. Do you expect me to believe all that? I don't really care if you do. Help me get off this planet, or get out of my way. You have some nerve mocking us like that? After all we've been through. Barry, like I said, I don't care if you believe me or not. And I don't need your help. Just to be clear, I'm helping David, not you. I still don't get how those work. Right. I need to get a finger. There it is. Incredible. I told you it'd be here. I'm sure we hadn't doubted me. I'm sure you hadn't doubted me for a second. Actually, I did. I apologize. I admit, this looks impressive. Looks like a regular space shuttle, but smaller and more fancy. It is promising. Don't celebrate just yet. There's space for 2 rockets in the cell, see? 1 launch pad is empty. So they took 1 shuttle and left the other one? Why? It could have saved twice as many people. Yeah, excuse me. Maybe 1 was sufficient. Remember, they weren't trying to save as many people as possible. They were just trying to save who they thought was worth saving. Or the other one was broken. Anyway, a bit of time has passed. The ship requires a general inspection before it's even remotely safe to use. Words. Think. Access granted. This console has an inlet for a catalyst fluid that will inject its fuel into the fuel tank. Transmission belt. There it is. Take 10 minutes, yes. Okay, so how does it look? You tell me. I don't know much about spaceships. I always imagined it would be more horizontal. It could be confusing, but the ship will rotate to horizontal position after we launch. Still, it kind of looks sort of like a some sort of space bus with all the seats. Its purpose was to drive people to and from the Earth. It kind of is a space bus. Anyway, look around. Find any systems that might be missing. How will I know if any systems is missing if it's not there? Come on, David, you're smart. It's not rocket. Well, actually, it kind of is. No. I wasn't sure where the check the systems was, so. Alright, so it's not air this time that we're gonna have an issue with. Engine calibrator, but there's nothing here. So we need an engine calibrator? Where the fuck we find one of those? So we need an engine calibrator. Small shuttle with a rocket. Let's hope we can find out how can improve the condition of the ship. Well, I know one way we can improve it. I just need to, you know, do stuff. And also, I'm going to move back. Hold on. It's getting a little uncomfortable. Also, I'm going to eat this right quick. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable. I'm not listening to that combo. Too depressing. Okay, so I should keep the ID cards on me. Probably won't need the guns. But I won't need that. I'll keep the remote control on me for now. Hold on, I'm just opening a web browser so I can see the chat a bit more easily. There we go. Okay. Everything else, I don't know what I'm gonna need, so I mean, I'm keeping the gun on me just because. Okay, so I think we need to go to. Wait a minute. There's something bugging me. I think I remember seeing this, but I'm like, yeah, where is that? I wasn't here. It's on the ship? Guys out of rig 9. Nice. Alright, so the filter is fine. The system's nav chip is missing. Okay. So we need the nav chip and the engine carburetor of some sort. I will say I haven't gotten to Azada rank 9, so I have no clue about it past rank 8. Because I got, because on my Azada route, I actually changed to being a legend. Okay, so I think I remember where, excuse me, the finger I'm looking for is. Do I have the knife on me? No, I don't. Alright, let's go get some gas right quick. Go here. Give me that gas. There we go. Use it on the cargo box to put it in the cargo box. Then we're gonna get in the car because we need to go back to the house. No, Barry. Poor dude. All right, and we go right quick. If you see my mouse bouncing a lot, it's because my leg's bouncing. Trying not to bounce so much, but it's hard. Okay, I need you. I don't think I need anything else here. I don't. If I need something else, I'm going to be mad. Okay, so I think I need to go back to sidereal plexus. Because I think there's a dude. here that I could cut the finger off of. I still don't understand how the hell this works. Like, I don't know the order. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, where am I starting from? Am I starting from the top? Am I starting from the bottom? Where am I starting from? Or am I just trying to get all these in here? So it's like, because if I'm like trying to count how many of these I have, it's like 4 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those. So I need 4 of these. Okay. Before I do this, so make sure. If I screw it up, and if there's no tixie backsies, I have to do it this way. Okay, so if I do this one, there is no more space for those. And I would only need 1 more of that. So this would be 1, 2, 4, then 2, then 3. Yeah, so it would be this, this, and this. I have no clue what I'm doing at all. This was never obvious to me. So we needed to do that anyways, but I believe that's going to be helpful for the ship. But I don't know. Darkness reigns. Okay, we have a dead body right here. Use the knife on the butt. Well, maybe I'll take a finger for good luck or fingerprint reader. It wasn't that bad. The body is pretty much mummified. Nevertheless, I don't want to do this ever again. Fair? I wouldn't want to either. Excuse me. I think the stuff I need, like the nav chip and stuff like that, is back at the, I think it's back at the, actually, no, I think we need to find, I think we need to go into that room with the finger reader right there, because we need to go there for the radar. I believe there's a radar in that room, I think. All right, let me get that out of the way, because that's starting to bug me. Down we go. Okay, so there's a fingerprint reader right there. Where's my finger? Where's my fingy? Oh, there. What are these weird devices that I'm getting? A calibrator. And a filter. I think I need an engine calibrator, but I don't need the other one. No, whoops. Isn't there a Ging. Oh wait, where's that? I want to know is where do I find the radar? God damn it. I don't remember where that radar was. Trying to remember. My biggest question comes to now. Where the F do I find the radar and shit? Oh, wait a minute. Some screws, you say, eh? Yeah, I can. Shut up, liar. Duplexer? Where the hell do I find a duplexer? I don't want to lift it. I want to look at it, I guess. Where the hell would I find a duplexer at? Hey, Nurgle. Yeah, I was playing this yesterday. Here in the F. Yeah, I think there was something at the construction site. I just don't remember what. A magazine. I don't know how it could help me, but it could help me, I guess. Motherfucker, how do I... How do I get that buckle down here? Click that again by accident? No, I'm not in the closet. I'm in one of the corners. My room is not a straight up just like rectangle. It's kind of like an actual like... It has a it still has a rectangular shape like most rooms do. But it has like a kind of a cutout corner in it, if that makes sense. Bad idea. Oh, son of a... I know what I need. At least I think I do. And if I'm right, I'm gonna have to go back home. Fuck me. Yeah, it's back home. Fuck me. Don't need you. Oh, wait, hold on. Get some stuff out of my inventory. I don't need you because we already have one on the thing, but I need you though. Of course, the one thing I wouldn't think I was going to need it, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm going to need it. Back me. Wait, I don't even know if I need the welding kit. Crap. Yep. Son of a bitch. Yeah, the only thing I needed right now, though, for as far as side panels go, or some panels go, is I need more, because there's like some space right over here, like that's over here, and then you can see this corner right here. Like, I could use a few more sound panels like around there. If I really wanted to make it sound good, like really sound good, I could use like a piece of like, I don't know, cardboard or something like that, and put like some panels on that. But for now, we're not worried about that. Okay, I give up. Also, is it pixelated for you guys, or is it just me? Again. The hell do I find the duplex set? Moving for into the bush in front of key, take it. Move forward to entrance, go. A broken duplexer. Okay, but where's working? Let's see. Into the control room. What control room? All right, let's go to the gas station again. Come on. Yeah, see if I can't find this control room they're talking about. Oh. Well, I'm a dumbass. Ah, a duplexer. Oh, I need to probably do the radar thing first. Yep, there we go. That'll do. Wait, to power the screen? I assume I have to go upstairs to get the screen to work. Yeah, I have to go upstairs. Up we go! Whee! Alright, duplexer on this. What? Yeah, I can't. Shut up! Oh, I have to use it exactly on the access panel, not on the radar itself. Picky! I see how it is. See any difference? No, should I? Yes, if it was flying, you'd see it move. It's not airborne. A third radar is supposed to be detecting things up in the sky. Yes, it also detects active transponder. Transponders, wait! Beacons installed in aircrafts. So we're looking for a possible location of an airplane on the ground. Yes, somebody did not disable the transponder, which might indicate a crash. Give me your map. I will estimate its position based on the radar's readings. Now we need to go to that plane, actually. Because we're looking for a nav chip. Right? I think that was the only thing. This must have been a tough landing. Believe me, I've seen worse. I don't doubt it. The plane seems to be mostly intact, so it's a good landing in my book. Did it belong to Sidereal Fleet? Most likely. And whatever it was carrying, it might still be on board. Come on. Ugh, excuse me. Wait, are you not curious to find out why it crashed? Right after the lunar explosion, there was a huge disruption in Earth's magnetic field. Most of the navigation systems went crazy. Planes were falling from the sky all over the world. And screw that. Where's my... No, not with bare hands up that. Much better. Not a lot better, but it's still better. Okay. To the front. Oh god. Explosions. Excuse me. Just a piece of paper, cargo manifest. Let's look at it. A transponder. That's long enough, flash enough. Alright, so we're looking for crate 1. And that looks like about it, I think. Crate 1, which one's which 3, 2. That's 7. That's 4, that's 1. Let's see what's inside. Nav chips. What we needed. Actually, we did need that. We want to fly this mother? We need that nav chip. Let's see. Need to go up and put in that chip. I believe it was, yeah, there it is. Nav chip on the circuit board. Okay. That looks good. Calibrator's good. Installed air tanks, good. Think we got everything. I think. And then I'm gonna completely regret that. I don't know. Back up we go. Boink. Why is this solo closed? I thought I thought I opened the close. What the? Oh, forgot. Oh, wait a minute. No, I pressed it when the freaking radar was still off. Right. Right. Yes. Why a failure? Oh, for the love of... Diagnosis. Let's just close. Whole integrity check failed. Oh. You think it's serious? Looks like it might be. Best case scenario, we lose a lot of thrust from air resistance. In the worst case, we explode during the ascent. Oh. I guess I needed that welding kit more than I thought. Yes, a welding kit will do, but I need to plug in power and cover. I need some material to cover with the crack with. I need a piece of metal, but where do I get the piece of metal? Oh, right. I'm supposed to use the metal plate that I got from the frickin' taking off the access panel. Son of a... I'm supposed to use this. Herp a derp. Alright. So I need to plug in the welding kit, the socket. I plugged in the welding kit, or the welder kit. It's powered. Now I just need some material to weld. Do you want to attempt the... Do you want to weld the alloy plate to the fan and attempt to fix the cracked surfaces? Will take 30 minutes. Excuse me. Yeah, don't exactly have a choice. Why? Son of a biatch. Trying to figure out how to open this stupid panel, because it's not telling me. Yeah, it says open silo hatch, but I'm like, okay, but it keeps saying failure for me. Why does it keep failing? Ah, I need the transmission belt for the upstairs engine. That's what that's for. I needed to open the silo hatch. That's why it wasn't opening. Cool. That's everything, effectively. Okay, there's one thing I want to check because someone made a really weird note at the in this guide. Bless me. What's the weird note? They said to drop everything on the floor except the following: the floppy disk and the dead bird. Why the dead bird? I need to know. What's the dead bird for? Ah, it's an achievement. That's why. The bird's an achievement. I don't remember where I dropped that damn bird. Yeah, I have no clue where I dropped that bird, honestly. Like, I could think of a few places, but I'm just not going to worry about it. But I'm going to need to grab that transmission belt back if I want to get on the ship. Backward on. Back up. I have to admit that I might have been a little too harsh. He's helpful. Without him, it would have been much harder to survive. Oh, so you admit your own mistakes. Don't push your luck, David. I would still be just fine without him. Or without you. Right. What do you think about Kate? All this. And Kate. She has her flaws. Like all of us. I had my doubts at the beginning. But she has made many opportunities to ditch us. Maybe it's because she needs some help to achieve her goals. But Maggie has always said that I should give others at least some benefit of the doubt. And, okay, I trust her. Kinda. At least I don't think she would harm us in any way. But don't get me wrong. I'm still sure she wouldn't cry after losing any of us. About Razor. You did the right thing, David. There was enough bloodshed. No reason to take another life. We did what we had to defend ourselves, and that's enough. What if he decides to get back at us? I'm not sure he has the time for revenge. Don't you think? I guess. That's all for now. Okay, honestly, I think we're set to move forward. I think. Arm myself with a wrench. The world was ending. The moon cracked to pieces, was moving rapidly towards the planet, both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All systems green? Well, some were green. You didn't have time to check every last nut and seal like people did before launching rockets in the old days. Oh god, that's loud in my ears. Kate looked at you with her headset on. Engine is ready. Initiating launch procedure. Overriding safety protocols. Manual controls engaged. The hatch was open, leaving you clear way towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Buckle up. It's gonna be one hell of a ride. 1, 0. The acceleration force pushed you hard into your seat, squeezing all the air from your lungs. The rocket began its ascent. You looked back to see Barry in his seat. Witnessing death and misery had caused his face to age decades since when you first met him. The seat next to him was empty. You didn't manage to keep the kids safe. The ship climbed through the sky while Kate struggled with the engine's power. Razor traveled alone, bruised and hurt. Hearing a loud roar in the sky, he turned around and gazed up. He silently watched you soar, clenching his jaw as hard as he was clenching his fists. Looking around the wasteland, he decided this was the place as good as any other. He sat down and waited, looking at your ship, going up and going to the moon. And the moon going down, excuse me. I'll read that in a second. I'm just getting one thing fixed. Sergeant and his men were standing on the top of a hill. He traveled far west since you last seen him. The whole squad raised their heads and gazed into the sky, tracing the bright light of your rocket. Would you look at that? Smirked Sarge, slowly shaking his head. The kid actually did it. Good luck with whatever you find there, he added before he turned away. The whole squad decided to open their last bottle of whiskey and drink it as the world around them fell apart. Oh, we're not done quite yet. There's a little bit more still. The vessel was gaining altitude. At least life support seemed to work fine. Because the default setting had been corrupted, you were forced to create a fuel mixture yourself. The composition was perfect. Maximum efficiency meant a lot of thrust and a smooth ascent. You installed a navigation chip into the ship system. With its help, Kate was guided with a set of numbers, angles, and coordinates, which is always better than guessing. You installed a calibration system on board. It precisely calibrated all the engines, making them work really well coordinated. Words. Good thing you noticed and fixed that crack on the ship's fin. With your repairs, it proved to add almost no air resistance. Kate managed to compensate for the slight aerodynamic changes with her piloting skills. You prepared a special catalyst for the fuel. It caused the main rocket to burn fuel quicker, but it also made the reaction much more powerful. You made it to orbit, and from there, it was surprisingly a short trip to the moon. Kate flew the ship towards the lunar base. Yeah, I know it's pixelated, but God, it's still pretty. Like, I know it's the game's a pixelated game. It's a pixel style. Uh-oh. I'll buy him. Crash into the thing. Got my spleen. Excuse me. Yeah, the game looks super pixelated. I'm seeing it on my side. I apologize, guys. I don't know why. It wants to be super pixelated. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay. Anyways, Kate, you alright? That wasn't one of my best landings. Never seen you do any better. Could be worse though, couldn't it? In my defense, it was my first time landing on the moon. You alright, Barry? Oh, I don't think so. Just some bruises. Try to stand up. We have to move. We're losing air, David. Now is the time to use the spacesuits. Where are the spacesuits? They're probably over here in the storage compartment. Oh, I can't double click to run anymore. Initiating decompression procedure. Decompression complete. I can't click any faster. I'm so bad at puzzles. I guess that works. Alright, I think it's safe to remove these suits. Great, because I'm almost out of oxygen. Okay, so what now? Let's look around. I think we can just go straight to here. Excuse me. What are those? 8 sleeper pods. Why are people here? You said they all left. You said they went to a different dimension or something. They did. This is what they left behind. Kate, you said they escaped. They did. David, check out the neural activity monitors. They're flat because their bodies are here, sleeping. But their minds? Gone. Left this place. They traveled through the realm of dreams and already woke up in safety months ago. Just kidding. Well, not everyone, Nick. Someone died. Well, it's just sustaining their empty bodies here. Not that it's required, but if for any reason anyone wanted to get back, they still can. At least for now. Wait, I've got some questions. So, what do you think of this place? It's bigger than I imagined. Really? Doesn't look that huge. Look around, David. Most of this is impossible with current technology. Hell, I doubt it's even possible with whatever technology would have been available from 50 years from now. So what does that mean exactly? It means Cyril Plexus likes to borrow technology from other places. So it's some sort of hibernation? Yes. So the body doesn't die while its conscious is somewhere else. What happens if the body dies? In any normal circumstances, your mind would die too. But Cyril has discovered something. I don't know what exactly it is, but they can completely separate the mind from the body. So when the moon hits Earth and everything here blows up, it won't matter to them. Realm of Dreams? A poetic name, but quite graphic. Cyril has discovered that the human mind is capable of accessing this place. A vast network connecting every mind. As it later turned out, it reached far beyond every mind in the world. It can connect minds across universes. Why do sleeper pods have to be on the moon? Why even bother flying here if all you do is put them in the pod? Their pods are extremely susceptible to any interference, especially radio waves. Humanity used to produce a giant mess of electronic waves or electromagnetic waves of various frequencies. Radio broadcasts, TV communications. I could go on and on. Cyril found it next to impossible to come up with a location desolate enough for their sleeper pods to work as intended. Faraday cage shielding was partly effective, but it apparently was causing some side effects. Early experiments led to some awful failures. They finally came up with the idea that the only thing that would shield the sleeper pods would be the moon. What about moon and Earth communication? What about radio waves from space? Don't they interrupt the sleeper pods? Cyril's own communication devices work on frequencies outside the harmful spectrum. Space radiation, damn it, David, I don't know. They must have found a way around it. I'm not a physicist. So, that's our way out. We get into those pods, and we dream our way out of here. Wake up somewhere safe. Not sure how I feel about that idea. But then again, what do we have to lose? Oh, it looks like I didn't even need those anyways. Oh, whoops. What? Yeah, what? Shut up. Are they unlocked by going over here? Is that one? Too bad it's pixelated. Yeah, too bad everything's pixelated because this is pretty cool. So at the same time, it's like, oh fuck. All right, time to get going. GTFO. GTFO. I forgot. Super pods active. Occupied pods 52 of 64. Warning: base controller corrupted. Unable to select destination. Enabling emergency mode. Emergency merge mode enabled. Cyberplexus takes no responsibility for memory loss and or personality and merge. Oh no. No. Check that again. Maybe it was just a glitch. Still says phase controller corrupted. It has already happened. It keeps happening. Kate, you're not making any sense. Kate? Yeah? What's the phase controller? It's a system designed to transmit human consciousness to a selected target. Target? A human in another world? Yes. Usually an otherwise brain dead clone they prepared especially for this purpose. Or a patient in a coma. In the world like ours, where cloning has not been developed. This is how they This is how they navigate between worlds. Go to sleep here, target a sleeping human vessel in another world. Wake up there. I'm not sure if this is more terrifying or more unbelievable. If that controller is disabled, we can't select the target body or world. What's the emergency merge mode? When the primary phase controller is disabled, a backup system kicks in. It targets a random world and a random sleeping person. Without their consent? Yeah. However, for some reason, when this happens, you almost always end up in your own body, but in a different world. Where will we go? Well, without the phase controller, two things can happen. One, we can end up in limbo in the dream world without the bodies to return to. Or two, we can wake up in our own bodies at a different world, a different version of our world. Like one where all this never happened? A world where there was no lunar explosion in 1996? Hopefully. Yes. Hopefully. What do you mean it's already happened? Hold on a second. My nose is acting up, so I need to wipe these down or something like that. Oh no, what? You know, it's the weird part is that, like, when I'm sitting here at my computer normally, it doesn't bother me. Stream bothers the ever living hell out of me. Anyways, what do you mean it's already happened? I'm not sure. The dreams we both had. Warning you about incoming threats. Showing me the Cyril office building. Those might have been our own memories from a past life. But I mean, I've been through this. We all have. The computer says something about memory loss. Yeah, when you mind it up in your body in a different world, this was what happens. You merge, your current memories become distant. Like a dream that you've forgotten. It doesn't sound like we're going to make it in one piece after all. Rather than die completely, I guess. Floppy drop A, memory booster. This will not prevent memory loss, but it will let you carry over memories in case emergencies emerge. I hope this is going to make things better. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about the paradox. But if the past me warned me about the incoming events, who warned him? Another me? Who warned that other me? When did it all begin? As far as I know, the number of worlds might be infinite. It's better to not think about it. Because it's mind-blowing. I've inserted a special disc into the console. What disc? A disc I found in the Cyroplex's office. The computer says it will increase the memory transfer or something like that. You think it's going to help? Yeah, I guess. Even a single helper program like this could make a huge difference. If our memories are transferred intact, or at least in a greater, more consistent rate, this could be huge, David. This might actually save us. I'm to sleep, right? Or should I go first? It's okay. Remember to turn off the lights. I promise you won't do anything stupid. Have I ever done anything stupid? You're funny. Hey, Barry? Hey? Sorry if I was mean to you. Oh, it's okay. That's how you roll, right? I know you're a good person, Kate. Even if you don't want the world to know. See you around. Bye, big man. Alright, David. So, here we are. At the end of the road. Or is it the beginning? Wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for you. Are you getting emotional on me now? I think I've spent too much time with you. Where do you hope to wake up? In a bed? In a world where they have a moon? And lattes? Oh, if that's what happens. Me too. Bye, David. Until we meet again. Just don't put your gun at me when you do, okay? Can't promise that. Hey. Yeah? I don't like this idea, David. I know what you want to say, and I don't like it. To be honest, I have no idea if anything, or if this does anything, or if we're just being delusional. Nothing to lose, right? Came this far. Might as well give it a shot. Want me to go first? Nah, it's okay. You seem to know. Be the one who knows which buttons to press. Hey, David? Yeah? You say we couldn't find ourselves anywhere? In any world? That's how I understand it. You think? You think I'll see her? Maggie. My wife. I don't know, Barry. But I think there's a chance you will. Say hello for me. Sure thing, David. Sure thing. Are you sure you want to hit the initiate induce sleep button and get into the sleeper pod? Yes. And then, what the? Main power is offline, unable to initiate the sleeper pod. Well. Ah! Run! Long story short, communications. Turn them off. Run! Oh, whoops, I clicked out of the thing. Whoopsies! The moon might be crumbling around me. Now the GTFO! Get it! Go night-night! Time to go night-night! It's gonna be pixelated as all hell because it's showing a lot of different things right now. Yeah, it's super pixelated. What a nightmare. It all felt so real. I feel there was something more in that dream. Something sad and important. Why do I feel like this has already happened? Yeah, something is different. I'm going to find out what. That's Don't Escape. Part 1, technically. So, that is only technically the first time. There's actually other playthroughs of this. This is not the ending of Do Not Escape. This is actually, technically, just the beginning of the next part. Part 2. With how pixelated this game has been for the stream, though, like, I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to end this actual episode today a little early, and I'm going to try to see about fixing the pixelation, because this is annoying. So I'm going to let the credits play through, and we're going to go from there. I don't think there's too many. But, yeah, I've seen people play it already, but at the same time, I honestly think that this game is really fun. I like the different styles. I'm gonna be honest, the pattern. The new game is actually The Awakening. New Game Plus. Anyways, so the game has a canonical reason for having a New Game Plus, actually. That's kind of cool. Like I've said before, I've never played a Scriptwalker game before. Well, I may not have said it before, but honestly, I have never played a Scriptwalker game before. I've seen people play them, but I've never personally played them myself. But I definitely have always agreed that they look great. Like they look absolutely great. Scriptwalker, you would honestly did a great job with this game. I actually really enjoyed it. Even though I've seen other people play it already, I enjoyed it myself. I do want to say that I feel bad for the stream, though, because it's been so pixelated, and I have no reason to know why it's been so pixelated. But it is something I definitely need to fix. So honestly,
we're actually going to do the awakening starting next episode, which I'm going to end this episode today early, only so because I'm really getting annoyed